Good evening, Mayor, City Council. This whole issue with Trump to me is a non-issue. This is not the worst thing that Councilmember Kris Murray has done this month. Kris Murray participated in a meeting in downtown LA that is going to facilitate taxing us out of our cars. Kris Murray sits on the SCAG Regional Council. Her picture is in this pamphlet. SCAG is an unelected regional government that claims to have jurisdiction over the 6 counties of LA, Riverside, San Bernardino, Imperial, Orange, and Ventura. Its voting board consists of locally elected officials, however they are not elected to sit on SCAG. At this meeting, they voted on their regional transportation plan. That is this right here. SCAG themselves admits that this plan is going to cost $500 billion. $500 billion. This nonsense with Donald Trump is just that. It's nonsense. It's to divide us so that we're not focusing on what they're really trying to do. On page 128 of this document, it states that $120 billion of the $500 billion is going to come from vehicle mileage tax. Vehicle mileage tax is a box that will be put in your car that will tax and tax you for every mile that you drive. That is in this document. I went to the meeting with one other person and there was no media present. Shame on you, media, for not being there. Total media blackout. I am the only one who taped this meeting and it's online. Hardly anybody even knows what SCAG is, which means that this was a secret meeting. If you are interested in watching the Southern California Politburo operate in secret, you can find the video on YouTube. The video is titled Exclusive $500 billion Plan to Get You Out of Your Car Passed in Secret. Not only did Kris Murray vote for this plan, but she seconded the motion. She seconded the motion.
Move that the Regional Council approve and adopt the final 2016 RTP-SCS, including the associated conformity determination and associated consistency amendment number 1512, and the adopting resolution number 16578-2.
Second. I believe I heard Kris said a second, so we have a motion by Mr. Wapner, a second by Kris Murray.
This business that I am talking about, getting us out of our cars, I'm not making this up. Last year, the state of California attempted to pass SB 350, which would cut gasoline sales in the state by 50%. No gas means no cars. Anaheim is one of the leaders in this attempt to restrict our mobility. It's the reason why they are building compact apartments everywhere, because they are setting up a system where your job is in the same building that you live in, which is why we are seeing apartments on top of businesses, which is also known as mixed use. It's the reason why the city built that giant boondoggle off the freeway, that empty train station that nobody uses. You should go in there sometime. It's quite embarrassing. Expect Anaheim to completely fail as it goes along with the SCAG agenda of suppressing the citizens. You should be ashamed of yourself, and I hope you remember me, because I called all you guys communists for implementing the central planning that is coming down from the state of California and the United Nations.
Yeah!
Councilmember Murray asked for a point of personal privilege.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Everybody's welcome to come forward and share their viewpoint on any documents. I just want to clarify on a technical level the item that was just addressed. Our city is required by state and federal law to have a representative on a regional body that looks at land use planning and transportation. The figures he was talking about are 40-year total of local, state, and federal funding that is committed to all transportation in 6 counties, more than 120 cities. So it is a cumulative total of that. I serve and volunteer my time as a representative on behalf of the City of Anaheim. We choose up here to send an elected official to that body. So it is a requirement that the cities participate at the state and federal level. I was doing my duty on behalf of the City of Anaheim for regional land use planning and for all of our transportation planning. Thank you.
Did any of you know about this? Anybody know about this?
Yes, it was agendized. Thank you.
Welcome.
So we are at Anaheim City Hall, and right outside you can see what they are all about, sustainability. And it should be no surprise that the city of Anaheim is asking its residents to ration water. This is Grindall 61 inside the massive bus station that is going to change the lives of Anaheim residents.
there's a bunch more of those live work units. What are those ones called? Zobs. People want to drive really fast. They're going to get super irritating me. Okay, here's the preparkmeridian.com. Now leasing new apartments. What the hell? What the hell? Can you not see that I'm busy right now? Jeez, these people are so awesome. Get in an accident filming for Gary. Okay, so here's some more of them. Live Vivery, Live Vivery. You are home. Oh God, hell no! In my worst nightmare would I want to live in that. Now leasing. Smell your neighbor's farts. Library, now leasing. What do we got here? Oh, do not put an American flag at the top of this. I mean, it's good to see the American flag, but at the Platinum Gateway Apartments, really? Because that's the new American dream. Oh, aren't you excited that you could live here? Look at all that. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of units. And it keeps going